Welcome to another Airguns Raider hip shot video. Guys, today got a delivery, which happens to be the things I need to do this tac conversion, a Roni, based on my Nerf and TIPX DIY build. So guys, the coffee is hot and we are ready. So you guys know what to do. And don't ask me, guys, what's in this cup. That's between me and Mr. Daniels. Sometimes they call him Jack. So anyway, guys, that's it. Get your cup and meet us on the other side. So guys, by the time you see this video, you will have seen the video that I did prior to this one, where I talked about what I was doing with this Nerf gun and my TIPX. And I mentioned in that video that I had some accessories coming. So this gun, guys, I'm gonna go over what's in the box and the shipment bag in just a second. So just let me talk a little bit about what's going on with this one. So in the first video, you will have seen me take this thing totally apart, guys, and gut it. So everything is gutted from this point. Let's see if I can get some of the stuff. So like this comes off. This comes off. Might be able to get this to come apart. Yeah. So this comes off as well. So it's gutted now, and it's ready for me to prepare to take it and continue to gut it, measure it, and start to fit the TIPX into. That's what I'm going to be working on. But before I do, it'll go on something like this right here, guys. Not quite sure, but this is the beginning of what it is. So yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. But meanwhile, guys, I had a delivery that came today. So it's these boxes here. So let's go ahead and get to the opening them so we can see what's the add-ons for. Okay, guys. So let's work with the bag first. Let's see if I can. So there's one item in this bag that I know is based on what works with this thing, and the other one is not. It's another item that I'll pull that one out that I ordered, guys, for future videos. I got some .22 caliber gamma rockets for my 22s. So that was an order that I did. And then there's this, guys. Okay. So this right here is a sling mount that I'm going to use for this build. I don't know, I've got it apart, but right here, guys, on top of this, it had a Picatinny rail. So it fits Picatinny accessories. So that's really a good thing. So I didn't have to try to figure out how to mount anything that I want to, because I can put scopes or red dots and sling points and whatever I want to on it. So that's the first thing. Okay, guys, so also, guys, so here's the box. So let's unbox this and see what we got in this box. Really excited about it. What do you think, Hip Shot? Yeah, we'll talk about it. first thing, guys, I was looking for stuff. You know me, I try to do things reasonable price. I don't put a whole lot into stuff other than the guns. And so, but when I want to do a DIY project, you know, sometimes you have to get things that will support the items and things that you are trying to do. So let me see, see if I can kind of just bend this over. So first thing we have is paint. So everything in this box is based on this gun. So first thing, guys, with the Picatinny reel that we talked about. So we have a RD20 sniper red dot for it. So I won't open it, guys. I'm just opening the box today, just showing you what I'm gonna accessorize this tac converter with. Tac conversion. Okay, let me see. Okay, so here. So that was the sling point. I purchased an inexpensive 1-point sling, guys, for this thing. You know, you can go, if you go and you shop on Amazon, guys, you can really find deals. You know, I don't think this one cost me more than $9. This was about $5. And you can get them in sets too, guys. So you can buy them in sets, and sometimes you can get, you know, like a 2 for it. In my basket, I had one that had 2 slings and had 2 sling mounts in it. But the thing was with it was it wasn't in the range of the budget that I wanted to do, because I had other things that I wanted to purchase. I try to make the most out of the things that I do. So when I'm looking for sales and things like that, guys, I'll go ahead and push the limits of my dollar so that I can get the most out of them. So I put that back, and that's what I ended up getting. So this is a 2-pack. Says quick release. Oh, I know what this is, guys. Okay, so now, so in order to do this build, guys, in order for me to, I want to secure the gun in, you know, without it being able to come out. And so the way I'm going to do that, guys, is I'm going to use quick release pins. So that was the point. So whenever I do with the gun to put it in here with, to keep it from falling out, I'll put in quick release pins that will go across like that into the gun, to keep it secure, probably in the front and the back. So that was what I needed. And this is what I needed. So this is really what I was waiting for, guys. This is what I was hoping to get. Wasn't sure that this was going to come through or not. I wasn't sure if this was going to come through or not. Wasn't sure if it was going to come through. But because when I ordered it, guys, sometimes when you order off of Amazon, be careful in what you're doing, because it might be good for you to, you know, the way I order is, you know, I had trouble ordering stuff before, and a lot of stuff comes from China, and a lot of stuff is here from China. So when I had stuff come from China, it didn't say shipped by Amazon or sold by Amazon. So I try my best to buy things that are shipped and sold by Amazon. You won't always get that, guys. A lot of times, all you're going to get is shipped by Amazon, which probably means it's in a facility here in the United States somewhere. This is where I'm from. No offense to those who view me from across the waters. But what will happen is, if you don't do that, the chances are you getting the item may take you a long time. So I ordered a small item. I mean, the item was a reticle red dot like this, and it wasn't even real. When it got here, it ended up being a toy. But I waited for that thing almost 3 months. So you guys, you know, just kind of be careful when you shop and you do. Sometimes it's deceptive too, guys, because you may have items that only have, they may only have, you know, so many views or so many comments and stuff like that. And depending on, you know, you taking a chance on things, because this one I particularly took a chance on because it was an item that I wanted for this particular build, and the situation was such that they don't have a whole bunch of these. So, you know, I looked at the comment and I looked at the seller's, you know, information, you know, their ratings and stuff like that, and I just determined that I was going to take a chance on this one. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but this one paid off because it had it. Now I tracked it, but it didn't seem. It seemed like it was going to be another 3-month type situation, to tell you the truth. But I'm glad it didn't. So without that, guys, with any further ado, let me show you what's in this box. Let me see if it has slits to open here. So what we have in this box, guys, this is, and I'll open this one because I really want to know. This is a foldable buttstock, guys. Yeah, let's see if I can easily do it. Yeah, I can't. Let's see. It's a foldable. I don't tear it up. And it's, oh, okay, wait. Here we go. I'm pulling on the wrong side. It's a foldable, and it's an adjustable stock, guys. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. It's foldable, and it's adjustable. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4 adjustments. But it's foldable. That's the main thing, guys. Let's see. It's usually easy to do these things, but I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to break the thing before I get used to it. So, you know, this in particular, guys, is made for Nerf guns. So it seems pretty solid. I've watched some of the reviews. Some of them say, you know, you might want to put some Loctite here on this thing, and maybe someplace else. So I will tell you, this is aluminum, and this is a plastic that, oh, yeah, it's a plastic, but what quality of it is not, you know, I don't know if it's polymer grade. This part feels polymer grade. This part feels plastic, and this one might be plastic mix polymer. I don't know, but whatever it is, guys. So this is going to allow me to, let me see if I can kind of just give you a visual. Here, goes on here, back here, guys. Once I have together to fit, and it will fold just like that. So yeah, and so this was reasonable, guys. That was done, cost me like 20 bucks, but I did get it, and I secured one, so I'm glad that I did. So, you know, just cut down. You can go and buy, guys, Roni conversion kits, you know, for this thing, for the TIPX, but, you know, what's the fun in that, you know, especially because I'm a DIY type guy, and I like to do projects. So you guys know that if you watch my channel. So anyway, guys, that's where we are. Look out for the beginning of my series on this thing. I'll post the video before I post this one, and you'll see where the build is going and how it shakes out. I haven't decided. I'm trying to decide on some things that I'm gonna do to this thing. I'm not quite sure where I want to go. You guys have seen my other builds like this. I've got a couple of Nerf builds based on my less than lethal air guns, because basically I'm a cheap bastard. I'd rather spend my money on buying the guns, and you guys know that. So, but otherwise I'll DIY something if I can come up with it creatively. So that's it, guys. I don't want to keep rambling on. Myself and Hipshot, we've got a project to do, and as you guys know, we're gonna do it. And so in this video, guys, Hipshot the Ferocious and I, we are out.